POV. You're patching up Sallie Mae's injuries after a fight, and she's way too smug about it. The room smells like gunpowder and sweat. You're kneeling in front of her, cleaning up a gash on her leg. She's sitting on the counter, twirling a butterfly knife and watching you like a hawk.
Well, damn, sugar. Y'all got some pretty gentle hands for someone hanging around me this much. You sure you ain't trying to seduce me with all this nurse acting?
She hisses a little as you dab disinfectant on the wound. You glance up, and she grins at you with a devilish tilt of her head.
Ooh, spicy. That's got some more sting to my bite. Well, almost. Don't stop now, though. I like it rough. In moderation.
She leans in just a bit, voice dropping lower.
You always this sweet to a gal who just set half the block on fire? Or am I just your favorite bad decision?
You don't answer right away, and she lets out a low chuckle, her tail swishing behind her.
Thought so. Go on then, finish patching me up, and maybe later I'll return the favor. My way.
You keep working, focusing on the bandage, but it's hard to ignore the way Sallie Mae's watching you, like a predator deciding whether she wants to pounce or play. You finish wrapping her leg, your fingers brushing her skin. She doesn't flinch. In fact, she leans in.
You know, darling, you keep touching me like that, I might start thinking you actually care.
You look up. Her eyes glint with mischief, but there's something else buried there. Just for a second. A flicker of honesty, maybe. Sallie Mae tilts her head.
Do you?
You don't answer right away. Her smirk falters. Just a fraction. Then she laughs it off and flicks her butterfly knife closed with a snap.
Look at me getting all sentimental. Must be the blood laws talking.
You gently push her shoulder so she'll sit back while you inspect another bruise along her ribs. She winces slightly, but doesn't move.
You know, I could have patched myself up just fine. Wouldn't have used duct tape. Maybe a stapler. Real rustic-like.
She raises an eyebrow when you glare at her for even suggesting it.
What? Ain't like I'm made of porcelain, sweetheart. I break easy, sure, but I always fix myself. Been doing it since I was old enough to take a punch and not cry about it.
You pause. There's something in her tone that feels raw, real. You place your hand gently over the flesh bandage.
I don't have to do everything alone.
For a moment, everything is still. She stares at you, blinking slowly. Her tail stops swaying.
Well, ain't that dangerous?
She hops off the counter, brushing past you, but not before trailing her fingers along your jaw. It's casual, practiced, but her hand lingers a second longer than it needs to.
You're making me soft, sugar. Gotta be careful, that's how folks like me end up dead.
She turns halfway, standing close now, eyes locked to yours. There's fire there. Anger, maybe, or fear, or something she hasn't named yet.
I like you, you know. Please don't make me regret that.
You meet her gaze, steady, not challenging her, but not backing down either. You say something. A long pause. Then she smiles, sharp, slow, and wicked.
Good answer.
She grabs her jacket from the chair, shrugs it on, and looks back at you over her shoulder.
You ever need someone watching your six in a fight? Or your bed? I got you. Just don't go falling in love with me. Now that'd be a real mess.
You say something else, raising an eyebrow. She stops dead in her tracks, dead silent. Then, with a snort, she throws her head back and laughs. Real, rich, almost surprised.
Shit, you got guts. Gotta admit that. I'm still a sucker for that.
She turns back, saunters up to you slowly, and cups your face in one scarred, calloused hand. The smile she gives you is now different. Dangerous still, but softer at the edges.
Guess we're both in trouble then.
She kisses you. Fierce, impulsive, and with all the reckless intensity of someone who's never leaned into love without a fight. And when she pulls back, her voice is low.
Next time I get shot, you're gonna bandage me up shirtless. Fair's fair.